Top story here at 5 today. The singer David in jail without bail, booked on suspicion of murder. Good evening once again, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Michael Brownlee. NBC4 Investigates broke this news 24 hours ago right here on the news at 5. The singer was arrested in the Hollywood Hills 7 months after the body of 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez was found inside of his Tesla.
NBC4's Alex Rozier joins us live with new video and reaction from stunned neighbors out there. Alex.
Colleen and Michael, this afternoon, David's defense attorney, Blair Burke, returned to the home where police arrested him yesterday. She is now leading his defense after the internationally known singer was booked on suspicion of murder.
And there were roadblocks all over it.
Today, shocked neighbors in the Hollywood Hills react after the LAPD arrested the singer David at a home just off the Sunset Strip.
It felt like 100 police officers, a canine unit. I heard someone on the megaphone saying, "Surrender, surrender, come out."
It's after 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez was found dead in the trunk of his Tesla that was parked in a Hollywood tow yard. This afternoon, I spoke about the arrest with legal analyst Royal Oakes.
What's your reaction? It's a huge question about why it took authorities 7 months to arrest this man. The DNA evidence probably was gone because there was so much deterioration of the body. Plus, the authorities wanted to talk to lots of witnesses. That probably explains the gap.
Around the time of the singer's arrest, NBC4 shot exclusive video of David's attorney, Blair Burke, leaving her office. Then today, NBC4 Investigates obtained surveillance video that appears to show the defense attorney near the police scene minutes later. Blair Burke and the rest of David's legal team put out a strong statement defending him, saying, quote, "Let us be clear. The actual evidence in this case will show that David Burke did not murder Celeste Rivas Hernandez, and he was not the cause of her death. There has been no indictment returned by any grand jury in this case and no criminal complaint filed. David has only been detained under suspicion. We will vigorously defend David's innocence."
We assumed he'd fled far away.
David, who's followed by millions, rose to fame with hit songs like Romantic Homicide.
And we were like, this is kind of scary that we've been living around the corner from an accused murderer.
We had asked neighbors around here if they had ever seen him at this house. They said no. In fact, many people here thought that this home was vacant. Either way, looking ahead, on Monday, we are expecting to see David for the first time in person when he appears downtown Los Angeles for his arraignment. Reporting live in the Hollywood Hills tonight, I'm Alex Rozier, NBC4 News.
I hope that the family is going to receive justice for their daughter.
Well, tonight we are hearing from those who knew 14-year-old Celeste from Lake Elsinore. Our team coverage continues here tonight with NBC4's Amber Frias. She's back in the neighborhood where she lived and where neighbors are keeping her memory alive. Amber.
Hey, Michael, well, just like we heard right now, neighbors tell us that now after the arrest, the most important thing for them is to make sure that Celeste's family gets the justice they deserve and to make sure that they are able to continue keeping Celeste's memory honored with small acts like this one.
A memorial for 14-year-old Celeste Rivas still stands in her neighborhood as the community continues to remember her.
Her name needs to be heard.
Kaylee Cortez started the memorial 7 months ago after the teen was found dead inside the trunk of an impounded Tesla registered to singer David, now under arrest in connection with her death. Cortez says she didn't know Celeste, but felt compelled to act after learning of her death.
It broke my heart. I have a 14-year-old daughter, and they would have gone to school together, high school together. Celeste never made it to high school.
Flowers, candles, and stuffed animals now line the fence near Celeste's home, with new tributes still appearing each day.
I'm trying to keep the emotions down. I'm trying to not feel too much because it's hard as a mother. You know, that could be any of our daughters.
Jamie Roman lives across the street. She says she knew Celeste through small everyday interactions.
She was a normal child and, you know, normal ups and downs like any of our daughters. And I just know that she was very respectful to me. From what I could understand, is respectful to other adults.
Roman says the last time she saw her was nearly 2 years ago when she bought a leopard print jacket from her at a yard sale.
She was happy, very happy, and, you know, talkative, excited to get some of the things that she liked of some of my old clothes and my daughter's clothes.
A simple moment, now a memory she holds on to.
That I hope that the family is going to receive justice for their daughter and will be able to find some peace.
Neighbors say that call for justice is what continues to bring them together. And as the case moves forward, this memorial remains.
I'm going to keep this memorial up. I'm going to keep the lights on it until she receives this justice.
A quiet tribute to a young girl whose presence is still deeply felt by her neighbors.
And Celeste's neighbors tell us that they haven't seen her family since the arrest was announced. They do tell us that they are a very private family. We've also tried reaching out to them, but have been unable to get a hold of them. For now, reporting live from Lake Elsinore, Amber Frias, NBC4 News.
Amber, thank you. Our coverage of David's arrest continues here at 6. Meantime, we have posted the timeline of this investigation on our website, NBCLA.com, starting with the teenager's reported disappearance 2 years ago.